Annyeonghaseyo and welcome to Awful Advent, a countdown of 13 holiday horror movies for the 13 days before Christmas. Our ninth film this year retreats to an isolated cabin in Lake Tahoe for romance and vampires. It's Red Snow! An aspiring author of supernatural romance fiction is thrilled to realize she has an actual vampire in her garage. However, his friends may offer more threat than thrill. Red Snow hits the story beats you'd expect from the description. The writer helps the vampire learns about her stories, and there's an encounter with other vampires for the third act. Less expected is how charming the movie is. Our lead, Olivia, is living alone in the house her mother left her in her will because she didn't think Olivia would be able to hold on to an apartment. She's trying to sell a vampire romance novel, but keeps getting rejections, and her sister is encouraging her to give up. When a bat hits her window, she puts it in her garage to nurse back to health. The next morning, she wakes to find that it's actually a vampire. And it's just lovely. Olivia has this nice mix of anxiety and excitement about the vampire because it's a vampire, but also, holy cow, it's a vampire! And when he reads her novel and offers criticisms, the movie's not mean. There's an opportunity to make Olivia the butt of the joke, to side with the family members who say she's a screw-up who should get her head out of the clouds, and instead the movie says she's good, makes the tropes of vampire fiction the butt of the joke, and goes a step further by outlining some genuinely interesting ideas for a vampire story. In the third act, where the other vampires show up, Olivia is in peril and equips herself well. A lot of details from earlier in the movie pay off in satisfying and snarky ways, and almost every part of the movie is a good time. Which brings us to the vampire, specifically the actor playing the vampire. He's very handsome, and he sucks, pun intended. His acting isn't wooden, but it doesn't have any variation either. There's just no flavor to it. He never goes high, never goes low, and even though it's clear the script is asking for range, he keeps it all at the same level. When he's in a near-feral state demanding blood, he's delivering his lines the same way he does when he's sitting on her couch workshopping her novel. However, the movie remains charming and clever enough to succeed despite its flaws. It feels like a Hallmark Halloween holiday movie, and I'd like more of that. It's a good idea, and if Red Snow is any indication, it can be a lovely time. 3.5 Vacationing Vampires Visualizing Veins in Vain. Tomorrow we continue with another movie about a supernatural force offering life-changing possibilities around Christmas. Until then, stay safe, stay inside, and stay spooky.